Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel, or if this is your first time to my channel, hi, my name is Sarah, and I make a lot of special effects tutorials, mostly on Halloween, some beauty tutorials, and a little bit of DIY in between. For today's video, I'm going to be going over the newest launch of the Colourpop's Ultra Glossy Lips. I'll be showing you guys all the swatches of the ones that I purchased. Again, I purchased them myself, so fortunately there was only 6 here, but I will be showing you guys these swatches of all 6 that I got, as well as what they look like with something underneath them, depending on the formula. I have some satins, I have some lip liners, I also have some mattes, and I also have some liquid lipsticks mattes. I'll be talking price points, bundle package, everything you guys want to know, and if you guys want to know any more, leave it in the comments down below, and I will be sure to answer it as best as I can. But that is it, and let's get into it. There are 16 shades in total, which you can buy either for $6 each or as a bundle for $90, which evens them out to be $5.60 each, which saves you 40 cents on each one of them. Throwing some math out you. So as I did purchase these myself, I only bought 6 of the shades. So they do have 3 different kinds of shades. The first kind is like the more iridescent and just straight up glossy with a little bit of glitter in it. The second kinds are going to be a little bit more pigmented, but still a very, very glossy undertone. And the third are going to be the most pigmented, and that is going to be just a few of them. So reading the description of these, it is a high shine formula, creates a glass-like finish with dynamic floating multi-dimensional pearl, enriched with jojoba oil to moisturize, nourish, and provide a cushiony feel for juicy, fuller looking lips. But let's get into the swatches. So in order of appearance, we have Double Agent, I Spy with My Little Eye, something that's a prismatic lilac. Fantasia, this golden nude is everything your dreams are made of. Feedback, you'll want to hear all about this golden watermelon. Imaginarium, this sheer strawberry will let your imagination run wild. Champagne Mammy, you gotta hit them angles with your phone out in this rose gold. I don't know why I'm saying in that voice, but we're just gonna continue on with it. Secret Weapon, whip this sheer tangerine out to add a little oomph. Their descriptions are always so weird, but like really cool at the same time. I also want to show you guys this bad boy, which I haven't actually been showing my recent videos, and I don't know why. But it is the little card that comes along with every order, and this one says makeup on point. Then it has a little hedgehog. Alright, so first of all, I'm going to be talking about the actual collection altogether, and then I'm going to be going into specifics on each lip gloss themselves. I did find that the formula was not sticky in the slightest bit when you press your lips together or anything like that, and it's very, very hydrating, which is always a plus for any kind of lip products. You don't want it to be super drying on your lips no matter what kind you're using, whether it's a lip gloss, a satin lipstick, or a liquid lipstick, or any matte or anything like that. You don't want it to be super, super sticky, but you also don't want it to be too drying. But with lip glosses, you don't have to worry about it being too drying or anything. However, with that being said, I found that my hair would stick to the lip gloss. So it is still a little bit sticky, just it doesn't stick when you put your lips together. Now going into the specifics of each lip gloss, I have actually written some notes down on my phone so I can talk to you guys about them. So getting into specifics about the actual lip colors themselves, the first one I'm going to be talking about is Imaginarium. This guy in particular I found to be very, very streaking, although it is very moisturizing. I do understand that lip glosses are not supposed to be super opaque because they are lip glosses, they're not a liquid lipstick or anything like that, but it is still very streaky, and I thought it was something to note. The next color I want to talk about is Fantasia. This one honestly is kind of like almost your lips but better, but not exactly. It's so sheer that you can't actually tell if it's streaky, which is probably a good thing, honestly. Another really cool thing about it is that it actually has very, very small micro golden flecks in it. You honestly can't tell from any amount of a distance away, but as soon as you get real close, it's real cool. The next up is Champagne Mommy, which this shade is specifically my lips but better, which is really, really cool. It definitely is a universal color, so if you just put on your lips or if you have a lip liner under it or any kind of lipstick, it is going to look definitely like one of the best that I have seen because it is so versatile. The next one I wanted to get into is Secret Weapon. In all fairness, this seemed like a really cool color to start with. And I was really into trying it. It, next to Imaginarium, kind of seemed like almost like a Cheryl Blossom kind of color. Imaginarium is a little bit more of a Cheryl Blossom kind of color, but this one was like a second best. But putting it on, it was super streaky, and I was just kind of not about it. I'd either like a little bit more pigment in it so it's not as streaky, or a little bit less so it's more of a sheer instead of that awkward middle ground. The next shade up is Feedback. This is honestly probably my favorite lip gloss of the bunch that I got. It does have tiny, again, little micro specks of glitter in it, which is super cool. And with this, it does look super pigmented, but you do get a very even application, which is like essential for me in any kind of thing that's going on my lips, because I don't want it to look all patchy and gross. Lastly, I want to talk about Double Agent. This one seems honestly like such a cool idea. It looks super duochrome, but once you actually put it on, it's really not all that duochrome. It has a lot of different like speckles of different types of glitter in it, or different colors of glitter. You do get that kind of duochrome effect, but only really when you put it over something. Otherwise, it's super subtle and you can't really notice it. The effect of the duochrome is very limited. Alright, so I did just want to talk about one more thing, and that is the applicator of these. It's honestly like a really weird applicator. It is just a very small brush, but the thing is that in order to use it, you have to like almost break it into the actual tube, which it gets really messy, and I'm really not a fan of that. It might just be me, but I don't personally like when the tube of the lipstick gets all the lipstick on it like right away. So in order to break it, you either have to break it on your lips, which kind of hurts a little bit. It's a lot of pressure on your lips, or you break it within the tube, which gets the entire tube really messy. Like, it's a fun little idea, almost like a little quirk, but I find it to be unnecessary and kind of a bother. But I did watch their video that's all about High Gloss Shine. Aaron's video, I will put it in the description box down below if you guys are interested. But it is just running through the formulation and all the characteristics and applicator and everything like that about the lip glosses. Something she does mention though is that the brush is super gentle. It's so gentle that you can literally put it over any finish of lipstick, whether that be a satin lipstick, liquid lipstick, or matte lipstick, or anything in between, which I tested out for you guys and roll it. So I used Colourpop's Friends Satin Lipstick as a base for Fantasia. I used Sugar Pills Zero as a base for Double Agent. Kylie Cosmetics Pumpkin Lip Liner as a base for Secret Weapon. Colourpop's Donut Ultra Matte Lip as a base for Imaginarium. Kat Von D's Haze 2 as a base for Feedback. And NYX's Coconut Macaron Lippy as a base for Champagne Mammy. Mammy? Mommy? I really don't know how to say that. So I did get clips of the applicator before and after, and as you can see, it definitely has picked up quite a bit of the product, especially for the Ultra Satins, but also for any lipstick that dries down. Like what I'm currently wearing right now is Zero from Sugar Pill on my lips, and even then I let it dry down fully. I waited 10 minutes for it to dry down and it still took up some of it, which kind of sucks. They did specifically say that it wouldn't because it's such a gentle applicator, but obviously it has and you guys have seen it. But that is it for today's video, and I do hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys!